Well, buddy, and welcome to Jim Games. In the background, folks, you see, I'm going to compare the ships between Starfield and No Man's Sky. I am indeed. This is just the intro bit for the beginning. You can see No Man's Sky in the background. I'm going to show you some Starfield as well for the Starfield players. So we're combining both games, right? Okay. So that's more or less it, right? So what we're going to do now, right, after this pause, right, I'm going to meet you in Starfield. Yeah, I'm going to show you what Starfield ships are like, and then we're going to go into No Man's Sky and see what the No Man's Sky ships are like and do the differences, right? Because I'm a ship hunter in both games. So without further ado, folks, let's get on to Starfield. Right, folks, welcome back. Now we're in Starfield. Yes, we're in Starfield now. These are the ships in Starfield. This is what they look like. They called Bethesda call these NASA punk ships. Yeah, so they look like ships generally what you'd see in sci-fi movies, right? NASA style ships, yeah, big chunky ships. Yeah, but the thing is with Starfield is you are in a box. They call them skyboxes. They're not open world like No Man's Sky. They're in a skybox, so you can only fly to a certain distance. You cannot fly down to planets. It's all through animations, and it's fast travel, so it makes the function of ships redundant. The only thing that's good regarding the ships is the fact that you can go inside them and you can do things inside your ships. Okay, they're like flying bases, more or less. I don't even know why ships have engines in Starfield, because you never use the engines, really. In space battles, yeah, maybe in space battles, but that's about it, really. Right, because you can't go anywhere because you're in a box, a little skybox, little area. You know what I mean? It's not like No Man's Sky when you're flying down to a planet and you can do all that type of stuff. But it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's cool. It's one thing with Starfield where you can just walk around a ship, and that's because of the shipbuilder. Anyway, folks, we're going to No Man's Sky. Cool, and I'll see you in a bit. Right, folks, so the players who've never played No Man's Sky, this is No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is a fully open world game. This means you can fly down to planets, you can fly around planets, you can do virtually anything in your ship. The only thing you can't do in your ships is walk around them, like in Starfield. No, you can't walk around them, it's just cockpit-based ships. Your inventory is actually in your inventory menu, right? Which is, your menu tab. And that's it, that's all you get, right? So you get to upgrade your ship, right, the way you want, through these tab menus. So it's not like Starfield where you go into a shipbuilder and upgrade it that way. It's all through menus. So it's old school in a way. It's not as technical as Starfield, but it's good. And Starfield is good for the upgrading and building, and No Man's Sky is good for the upgrading and min-maxing, right? Because you can min-max a ship really, really big in No Man's Sky. So, yeah, what's it like, No Man's Sky ships? Yeah, they're procedurally generated, so you get an unlimited types of ships. You get several types of ships, but they are procedurally generated, so they're all different. And it's in an open world multiplayer game. So, the possibilities, the amount of ships that you can find, is unbelievable. And it'd be nice if Starfield could bring out these spawn rates that are in No Man's Sky regarding ships, because every planet you land on in No Man's Sky, you get a ship, right? In Starfield, you're jumping from doing about 8 jumps and then a ship lands. So, you know what I mean? It's that type of thing. And the ships aren't that varied in Starfield compared to No Man's Sky, but No Man's Sky is a procedurally generated game, so they are going to be, it's an online multiplayer procedurally generated game. So really, in a way, you cannot quantify the ships in both games. The ones in No Man's Sky, the ships look better than the ones in Starfield, in my eyes. They do. They're more sportier, they look nicer, but the ones in Starfield, you can go inside them. right? So what Bethesda have done is they've taken all the aspects of what the community in No Man's Sky wanted for ships and put it in their game. But anyway, folks, that's the comparison between the ships of No Man's Sky and Starfield. Well, thanks for watching, and leave your comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Tatty bye.